Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Honor to him, the Blessed One, the Worthy One, the Fully Enlightened One. My utmost respect to the perfectly enlightened Samma Sambuddha, the noble doctrine of the Buddha, and the noble Mahasangha, the disciples of the Buddha. Hello, dear Dhamma friends. Welcome to day 8 of our special Dhamma Talk series with Senior Professor Venerable Dr. Gallelle Sumanasiri Thero, the former Vice-Chancellor of the Buddhist and Pali University of Sri Lanka. This collaborated effort by Dhamma USA and IIT is going to open up more horizons of Dhamma knowledge among our community. Please mark your calendar every Sunday at 7:30 a.m. Pacific Time, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, and 8 p.m. Sri Lanka and Indian Standard Time to get benefited more. Kindly check with Dhamma USA and IIT YouTube channels and Facebook pages for more updates. Today's topic is Appamāda, which means diligence in Buddhism. Kindly post your questions in the comment sections of our YouTube channels so that we can answer them at the end of the talk. Without further delay, let me invite Venerable Senior Professor Dr. Gallelle Sumanasiri Thero to start his Dhamma sharing on the topic Appamāda or diligence in Buddhism. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. I think you all can hear me, isn't it? Yes. First of all, I am very grateful to the Dhamma USA organizing committee for inviting me to deliver this Dhamma talk. My topic today is diligence in Buddhism. So, diligence in Buddhism, diligence plays an important role in Buddhist practices. Therefore, I hope to discuss with you the importance of diligence in our day-to-day life. Now, first of all, we will try to understand the etymological meaning of Appamāda. Appamāda, English meaning is diligence. First, we will understand what Appamāda is. The opposite word for Appamāda is Pamāda. Pamāda means delay or laziness in doing things. And one who is non-diligence or Pamāda has no enthusiasm to do anything. There is no physical or mental energy to do anything. So he always inactive, and they are not. Such people are not ready to do anything. The nature of Pamāda or laziness is he is always try to postpone things. He's not ready to do things. Always what has to be done at the moment is postponed. That is the nature of laziness or Appamāda. Appamāda. So one who is non-diligent or lazy in doing things, he always postpone things. When it is early, he thinks now it is too early to do things. He postponed what he has to done. And when it is late, he thinks, oh, now it is too late, I will do it another time, and he postponed what has to be done. Then again, when one is hungry, he thinks now it is too hungry, I cannot do anything, and I will postpone. I will do it later. When he is full, he thinks now it is too full, I cannot move and I cannot do it now, I will do it later. Like manner, he always postpone things and he do not do anything. So laziness or pamada is considered one of the degradation factors. Such people cannot have any progress in their day-to-day life, either spiritual attainment or achievement or mundane achievement. He cannot have any type of progress. Therefore, Buddha recommended people to be diligence. Diligence Pali term for diligence is Appamāda. Now you can understand pamada is delay or laziness or not doing things, not active, but appamada is opposite to it. And the one who is appamada, he is always very active. He always try to do things what is to be done at the moment. And also he has very enthusiastic to do things what he has to be done. He is very energetic. So the appamada means the energy, the activeness, and energyfulness, and also diligence. Diligence is very important teaching in Buddhism. So as you all may know, in the last discourse of the Buddha, which is called Mahaparinibbana Sutta, the last advice of the Buddha is to be diligent. He says, Handadani bhikkave amantayami ho vaidamma sankara appamadena sampadeta. Its meaning is all the compounded things, all the compounded things are subject to change. Therefore, you all have to be diligent. So diligence plays a very important role in Buddhist practices and also in Dhammapada, which is the Buddhist considered as the handbook. There is one whole chapter. Buddha expounded people to be encouraged and to be diligent and avoid laziness. So one who is diligent in doing things is very progressive. He will not downward. He will not degrade. Therefore, the diligence is very important teaching in Buddhism. And in order to our goal achievement, whatever our goals, either material goal or spiritual goal, diligence is very important, and diligence is very necessary thing that we all have to be cultivated. if we are opposite to it, or if we practice, we used to postpone thing or laziness, then he cannot be progressive, either for attaining spiritual achievement or spiritual goal, or the mundane goal, material goal. He must possess this quality. So this quality can be developed. First, we have to understand ourselves, our nature, and we must try to do things very diligently. The important things, only the good things, we have to be diligence in doing good things. That is one of the main thing that Buddha emphasized for his disciples. And when we consider Buddhist community into account, the Buddhist community or Buddhist followers or devotees can be divided into two categories. One is Gahatta. Gahatta means, it is Pali term. Gahatta means householders, one who get married and live a mundane life or household life is called Gahatta. Then another group is Pabbajita. Pabbajita means, it is Pali term, Pabbajita means one who renounces from household life. So there is two type of disciple. One is Gahatta or householders, and other one is one who renounced from the household life. Householders also can be divided into another two categories. One is Upasaka, another one is Upasika. Upasaka means female disciples who gone refuge in triple gems and practice 5 precepts. Those one who practice observe triple gems or go refuge in triple gems and practice the moral conduct, practice in observing 5 precepts are male people are called Upasaka, whereas one who gone refuge in triple gems and practice 5 precepts, the male people are known as female disciples are known as Upasika. So householders can be divided into two categories. One is Upasaka, those who go refuge in triple gems and practice 5 precepts. The other one is Upasika, the female disciples who go refuge in triple gems and practice 5 precepts as as a virtue of their life. So another group is Pabbajita. Pabbajita means, as I explained you earlier, Pabbajita is those who renounce from household life. They are also fall into two categories. One is Bhikkhu. Bhikkhu means male disciples who renounce from household life, or monks. And another group is female disciples of the Buddha who renounce from the household life. Now it is clear for you. I think there is 4 types of disciples in Buddhism: Bhikkhu, Bhikkhuni, Upasaka, Upasika. Bhikkhu, Bhikkhuni fall under the category of those who renounce household life, whereas those who stay in household life is known as Upasaka and Upasika. So there is that is the fourfold disciple in Buddhism. It is very natural classification. in Indian society is concerned, we know there is 4 caste system. There is no any discrimination in Buddhism. All disciples, either householder or those who renounce householder life, are uh, equal. But they are how those who renounce householder life or pabbajita is advanced or advanced than the advanced than householders, because it is considered according to their spiritual progress and also their practices concerned, they are superior than householder people. But when we look into the goal of their life, purpose of their purpose is same. All Buddhists, the final purpose, final target or final goal is to attain Nibbana. Nibbana is the final goal of all the disciples, either householder or those who renounce householder, Ghatta or Pabbajita, or Ghatta or Pabbajita. All are goal of final goal of all the disciples are same, but their difference depend on the spiritual development of the individual. One who renounces householder life is higher than those who stay in householder life. But their aim is, final goal is same, as I told you. Buddha in several occasions explain the nature of these fourfold categories, and Buddha says that all the disciples are going to a same direction. All the disciples, either householder or those who renounce householder life, face to the same direction. In one of the sutta, Buddha says, Seyatapi Bhikkave Ganga Nadi Samudra Ninna, just as all the rivers face towards or direct towards, trend towards sea. The sea, all my disciples, Mama Savaka Gahatta Pabbajita, Nibbana Ninna, Nibbana Pona, Nibbana Pabbara, Nibbanang Ahaccha Tittati. All my 4 disciples are trend towards Nibbana, and all my disciples are facing towards Nibbana. All are directed towards Nibbana. So it is clear from the saying of Buddha, either we are the disciple of householder or disciple of renounced householders, our aim is same, our target is same, our goal is same. What is it? It is Nibbana. We all hope to one day or other to attain Nibbana. So goal is concerned, all the 4 disciples are equal. They are going towards the same direction, same target. So then what is the difference between householder and non-householder? Difference is speed difference. Monks or nuns or those who renounce from householder life can quickly attain to the final goal. They quickly attain to the Nibbana. Whereas those who stay in householder life, their aim is same, but they are very slow. They are slowly moving towards their spiritual goal. So, Buddha has explained the difference between the householder and non-householder in a good simile, and householders are exemplified as peacock. You all know peacock. Peacock is a very big bird. His body is very heavy. He has large wings, 2 wings, and also he has back feathers, and very beautiful, very colorful. The householders are also same. The peacock always want to show off, just like householders are desirous of having a lot of decorations, beautifications. And when we look into the peacock, his neck is very shiny. It is golden blue color and very beautiful. His head is just like the head of a woman who decorated with flowers, and it's very beautiful. And also peacock want to display his beauty, and the peacock is very show off. When he going out or going to do something, he shows his beautiful feathers. And beautification is the nature of household people. For instance, when householder want to go somewhere, it takes time for him to go out, because he want to be beautified by themselves. That is the nature of peacock. But monks or those who renounce household life is just like swan. Swan is white in color, very simple and very beautiful, calm and quiet. It is just like those people, those who renounce from the household life. Suppose these 2 birds, Buddha says, suppose these 2 birds put into running competition or put into race. What do you think? Who will reach the target first? It is definitely swan, not the peacock. When peacock going out, he want to show off herself or itself, and he want to dance, and he want to be show off to others, and he going very rhythmically, and he's going very slowly. But swan is very simple, and his body is not heavy, and it is calm and quiet. But when we go in the water, he is very quick. Just like that, similar to that, though we all have same goal, we reach to goal in different speed. Peacock reach to the goal very slowly, and he will be delayed. But those who renounce from household life, it is they are very quick. They can quickly reach to the goal. But thing that we have to understand here is whatever we are, either householder or householder, we are going to the same target. Our aim is same. That is the ending of suffering. We all want to end our suffering or to attain Nibbana. But non-householders reach to the goal quickly than the householder, just like peacock and swan. So we can, in this sense, we can see that we all are equal. We all are equally same in the sense of our target. But uh, those two people, two groups, reach to the target in different speed. So householders cannot reach to the goal in the same speed as non-householders, because householders have various type of duties. They have a lot of burdens in their life. They have to run their family. They have to look after their children. They have to look after their parents, and they have a lot of duties to the society. But in considering monk's life or the non-renounced people, they are very free, just like normal birds. They have no any burden, and they have nothing. They have left household life, and they have no much duties to the society. So they can practice Buddhism or the path to Nibbana, uh, in a diligent manner, or they can practice it nicely than householders. But what we have to keep in mind is whatever we are, either householder or non-householder, our aim is same. It is to attain Nibbana. Either to attain Nibbana or any other materialistic goal, we have to be diligent. Without diligence, we cannot achieve anything. When we look into Buddhism, all the deterministic teachings are rejected. Some people think all my things are depend on my past karma. That is called karmic determinism. There is no place in Buddhism for karmic determinism. Those who believe in karmic determinism think all the things happen according to one's own past karma. That means he is helpless. He cannot do anything by his own, because all the things are already determined. So there is no place in Buddhism for karmic determinism, and according to Buddhism, karma also can be changed in our own effort. So there is Buddhism given an important place for the diligence of every individual. And also, Buddhism is against theistic determinism. One who thinks about believe in theistic determinism think that everything has already designed according to the will of God. God will decide our life. We are helpless. Our willpower have no power. So there is no place in Buddhism for theistic determinism too. So all type of predeterministic teachings are rejected in Buddhism. What Buddhism says is all the things are dependent origination. If we do something good, we can gain good results. If we do something bad, we will get bad results. Just like Yadisang vapate bijang, tadisang harate palang. What it means is what we sow, what we gain. So our gain is amount to the what we have sown. That means if we do things diligently, then we can achieve any goal. So therefore, diligence plays a very important role in Buddhism. Once a Brahmin called Vyagapajja approached to the Buddha and said, "Oh Lord, we are householders. We are enjoying sensual pleasure. We have wife and children. We wear very valuable clothes. We use various type of fragrance or scents, and we decorate ourselves. We enjoy our sensual life. Oh Lord, are there any advice for us to have a happy life? Do you have," he asked from the Buddha, "do you have any advice that we can enjoy our life than now?" So Buddha, at this moment, Buddha did not rejected his claim. He said that we are enjoying sensual pleasure, but Buddha did not say, "Oh, it is wrong." No, Buddha encouraged it. That means the householders have to enjoy their life. So there is no rejection, but they have to see the limit of their enjoyment. It must be the one who enjoy their life has to have some limitations. They cannot go beyond limitation. They have to observe precepts. They have to behave according to especially according to the 5 precepts. So in lawful or just having lawful sensual enjoyment is not against Buddhism. So that is the nature of householder. Householders have to have one's own things for their own enjoyment. So advising to them, Buddha pointed out 4 things that one can be enjoy their life. What Buddha recommended them is to be Utthana Sampada. They have to be courageous. That means diligence. Why we have to be courage? We have to work hard. We have to spare our time. We have to spare our physical and mental energy to earn. Why we have to earn? There is no objection in Buddhism for lay people to engage in any profession, not any profession, lawful profession, just profession. Why we have to earn? Because as lay people, they have a lot of duties to be done. So Buddha explained that we have to earn, we have to have enough for what? For one's own happiness. Attanam suketi pineti. We have to earn because we have to live a happy life. There is no objection for lay people to enjoy happy life. So in order to enjoy happy life, we have to have something. If we have not enough, how we can enjoy our life? We cannot enjoy our life. So in order to enjoy our life, we have to have something to be enjoyed. We have to have enough money. We have to have enough wealth. Without that, we cannot enjoy ourselves. There are people, they have a lot, but they spend, they don't like to spend. They don't spend at least for one's own enjoyment. That is wrong. That is wrong. So if we have to earn something and we have to enjoy our life. We have to have our own house. We have to have our own property. We have to have enough food to eat. So we have to earn because we want to live a happy life. There are some people, they have a lot of things, but they don't enjoy them, and they do not use their own property for the enjoyment of others. There is two mental characteristic in mental characteristic. One is greediness. Another one is stinginess. So greediness and stinginess both are not good mental characters. But greediness is better than stinginess. Why? Greedy people like to enjoy one's own property, one's own wealth. But stingy people, they don't like to spend for one's own enjoyment or the enjoyment of others. In that sense, greedy people is better than stingy people. Both are wrong, both are not good characters, mental states, but greediness is better than stinginess. Both have to be avoided. So we have to earn, firstly because of our own usage. If we have money but do not use it, then what happen? One day we will die and left everything. No use for oneself and no use for the others. So we have to earn firstly because of one's own enjoyment and also for the enjoyment of others. So enjoyment of others is we have so many duties to the society around us. We have our parents. We have to look after them. If we cannot look after them, it is suffering for us. So I cannot help my parents. I cannot take care of my parents because I have nothing. So we have to earn something because we have so many people around us that we have to help them. So we have to earn not because of one's own benefit, but for the benefit of others. Always we have to think my effort is for helping oneself and others. And also, can we have a good family life without having something? No. We have to have good income, good wealth, enough things to take care of one's own wife, one's own children, to educate them. So without having something, how we can help them? How we can help our children? How we can live a good family life? We cannot. Therefore, we have to work diligently to achieve, work diligently to enjoy oneself and also enjoyable others. And also, we have to take care of, we have to help our servants, co-workers, and those who are working under somebody. If we cannot properly take care of one's own servant, if we cannot give them proper food, if we cannot make them happy, if we cannot give proper salary for them, it is something suffering for oneself. If we can enjoy those who are around us, servants and workers, then they are also happy, we are also happy. We can think that I have done my own duties to the others. I can make my servants happy. And also, if suppose our relatives having some problem come to us for help, if we can help them, then it is very happy for us. If we cannot help them, it is suffering for oneself and for the others. For in order to make those around us, we have to have good income. Income does not come automatically, but we have to work hard. That is diligence. Diligence is sine qua non. Diligence is necessity for every one of us. We have to work diligently, work hardly. We have to, in spite of uh, warm and cold, in spite of various type of pains, we have to be diligent in order to achieve our materialistic goal. And also, we have to support the clergy. How we can support clergy without having something? So we have to have something. Some people think that we cannot do any meritorious things because I have nothing. Actually, doing meritorious thing is not difficult thing. It is very easy. We need not to have money. Suppose somebody do meritorious things, and if we can be happy looking at this, that is also a meritorious thing. Whatever do in our day-to-day life, either as a teacher or a farmer or housewife, we have to be very happy doing things. Just what we have to do, think is my effort, my suffering, my energy is for the happiness of others. If we think in that way, in our day-to-day activities, we can accumulate a lot of meritorious things. Suppose a teacher in a school, when we teach, or housewife in the house, if she thinks, oh, my life is so full of suffering, from the morning to evening, I have to cook, I have to clean the house, I have to wash the clothes, lot of things, no rest. Oh, what a nonsense my life is. Then automatically he has done demeritorious things. If we happy with the things that we are doing, then while doing something, we can accumulate lot of merit. Therefore, achieving meritorious things is not a difficult thing. Just what we have to do is to make up our mind. Then we have to pay various type of taxes to the government. Now, everywhere in the world, we have to pay high taxes. We are not happy about it, and sometimes we blame it, and unhappily we are unhappy, but we have to pay taxes. When we pay taxes, we can make it a meritorious deed. How we can make it a meritorious deed? If we think, oh, I am paying my tax, or tax is used for the poor people to help others for the benefit of the country. So you can, in that way, if we make our mind in a positive way, then we can automatically do a meritorious thing. So in order to pay taxes, also we have to have something. So diligence is, without diligence, we cannot have uh, enough things, enough money or enough assets. So therefore, diligence is, when we consider materialistic sense, diligence is very important in our life. Without diligence, we cannot achieve any goal, either for higher education or to success in our day-to-day activities or whatever it is. We cannot achieve our targets without diligence. Diligence is the very important thing for our day-to-day life, and Buddha encourage every people to be diligent. Those who follow the Buddhist path are very diligent. They are not lazy. They are very enthusiastic in doing things, and they are the people who are doing things uh, enthusiastically. Then they can achieve their goal, whatever the goal they have. It is vital necessity for to have the practice of diligence. Diligence is that much important for our life, for attaining spiritual goal as well as mundane goal. Those who are diligent can have 10 kind of progress. What are those progress? The one who is diligent, he can be wealthy. Dhanena vaddati. If we work hard, if we do things enthusiastically, our wealth will be increased, automatically increased. Buddha himself said that whatever we are earning, one part have to ekena bhoge bunjeya, one part have to spend for our day-to-day activities, two parts have to be invested, third part have to be saved. So in that manner, we can make our income balance, and we need not to have borrow things. If we properly manage our income and expenditure, and if we make some savings, then we can have a proper life. And one who is diligent, he can be wealthier. His income will be gradually increased. That is the one gain, one of the gain that can be achieved those who practice diligence. Then another achievement is Danyena Vaddati. One who is work hard and diligently, his asserts will be developed. Asserts will be progressed. Sometimes we may have been born in a poor family, but if we are diligent, we can have gradually increase our wealth, and also we can increase our assets. We can buy lands, we can buy a good house, we can buy gems and jewelries, and we can buy some vehicles. Those are the assets. That is danya, danyena vaddati. If we are work diligently, we can have such materialistic gains. So if we are lazy in doing things, we cannot get anything. Nothing will come to us. It is all depend on our energy. Even our, as Buddha said, even our karma can be changed into good by in our own diligence. So diligence is very important. Danena vaddati, danyena vaddati. Then puttadarehi vaddati. And also they will have good kid, kin and kids, and they will be nicely educated. They will follow the path followed by their parents. They will be well educated. That is a result of diligence. Those who are around will also be improved. Dasakamma karena vaddati. When we are wealthy and our our economic background will be improved, and also there will be more income sources, and as a result we will have people who are working under us. Dasa kammakara. Dasa means servants, kammakara, and workers. There will be workers around us. You may see some people have so many servants and workers. Why? They are running big companies. Thousands of people are working there. It is as a result of diligence. Diligence is something that we have to develop in our day life. And also, and also Buddha says that one who is diligent, he can be spiritually also progressed. Saddhaya vaddati. While when one has more and more income, they will be more and more faithful. Faithful towards one's own religion, faithful towards Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha, faithful towards good activities. They are doing such things because its base is diligence. If we are non-diligent, sometimes there will be no faith in. When wise people, when they get more and more rich, they will be more and more faithful towards one's own religion. Saddhaya vaddati. Silena vaddati. Further, when one has more and more, they will be more disciplined, more and more disciplined. They will not do anything harm to others. That is the nature of wise people, those who are diligent in activities. Silena vaddati. Sutena vaddati. And also, when they become more and more rich, they try to listen Dhamma. Sutta. They like to hear the teachings of spiritual leaders, and they will be more educated and more heard about things or nice things. And Sutena Vaddati, Chagena Vaddati. When one is uh, becoming wealthy, uh, they will become more generous. There are a lot of people in the society. They are developed from very bottom of the stage to the highest stage, and they have a lot of wealth, but they are also generous towards others. They are helpful to others. They like to help others. We can see around the world there are a lot of rich people. They are supporting others. They are maintaining some orphanage, and when disasters come, they come forward to help others because they have something earned by diligence. So as when one is more and more rich, they will be more and more generous towards the society. They think about not only oneself but for the welfare of others, well-being of others. That is the good quality that we all have to be practiced. That is Chagena Vaddati. And also Panyaya Vaddati. When they become more and more rich, the wise people progress in their knowledge and wisdom too. That is the most important thing. That is the initiation to the path of Nibbana. So we can see the things as it is. That is the prajna. Prajna. From prajna we can understand the worldly nature. If we understand the world properly, then we will not be attached with the world. That means our cravings will be disappeared. It is not easy. It is gradual path. So gradually, when we practice, when we have faith, when we have discipline, when we practice meditation and mind cultivation, we can see the world as it is, yatha bhuta jnana darshana. See things as it is, so see world as it is. And we can see the world as it is when our prajna is developed, wisdom is developed. So therefore, diligence is primary requirements both for the householder to gain materialistic prosperity and also for the spiritual prosperity. So materialist prosperity is not the thing that Buddhists wish. We are wished to end up suffering by attaining Nibbana. Therefore, we must all try to understand the worldly things as it is and to think in a wise manner what the world is. Then only we can get rid of suffering, defeating greed, hatred, and delusion. That is our goal. Nibbana is the state where there is no greed, where there is no hatred, where there is uh, no delusion. So I wish all you may attain the supreme bliss Nibbana. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, Venerable Dr. Gallelle Sumanasiri Thero, for this profound speech on Appamāda or diligence in Buddhism. I'm sure all our Dhamma friends around the world were benefited today. We will take up your questions now, and we encourage you to post your questions in simple language through the Dhamma USA and IIT YouTube channels. Bhantaji, I don't see any questions in the chat.
Okay.
So
Then
with
we can
that,
wind
we
up.
conclude.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
With that, we conclude today's Dhamma sharing and look forward to meeting you with more insightful Dhamma sharings in the coming weeks. Let's
Okay.
keep
Thank
our palms together, close to our hearts, and pay respect to Venerable Gallelle Sumanasiri Thero with three sadhus. May you always be well, happy, and healthy, dear Venerable.
Thank you.
Sabbitiyo vivajantu, sabba rogo vinasatu, mate bhavat vantarayo, sukhi digayu ko bhava. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. See you again next week at the same time. Good night and
Good night.
Perunum Saranai.